try. So manufacturer makes two types of jet skis, regular and deluxe. The profit on a regular jet ski is 200. Profit for a regular one is 200 per jet ski, so 200x. And the profit for a deluxe model, we'll call that Y, is 250Y. To meet the demand, the company must manufacture at least 50, so X has to be greater than or equal to 50, and Y has to be greater than or equal to 75, because that's what they told us. To maintain quality, the total number cannot exceed 150 per week. So X plus Y has to be less than or equal to 150. How many jet skis of each type would maximize the profit, and what is the weekly profit? So this is a problem where we're going to create a couple lines, draw the lines in here. Actually, probably didn't need that. I probably could have done that. All right, and so let's call this equation the red one. X has to be greater than or equal to 50. Remember, that's a vertical line, so that's like right here. Call that 50. X, that line is X equals 50, so it has to be greater than or equal to that. And Y has to be greater than or equal to 75, so that's up here. So we're in that region right there. And then this last equation tells us what they have to add up to. So X plus Y has to be less than or equal to 150. So my graph, this is 75, 150 is going to be twice as high. It'll be up there somewhere, and it'll be way over here somewhere. So it's going to be something like that.
Yeah.
So your graph is going to be that right there. That's the feasible region, as they call it. So let's find these points right here and this point right here, and one of those 3 points will maximize our profit equation, and our profit equation is going to be 200 times X plus 250 times Y. So let's find those 3 points. Well, this point clearly is 50 comma something, and this point is clearly 50 comma 75, because that's 75 there and that's 50 there. And this point is clearly something comma 75. And so just plug it in to find out what they are. That's the easiest way to plug it into this equation. So if I plug 50 in there, that's got to be 100. And if I plug 75 in there, it's got to be 75. If I plug 75 into there, it's got to be 75. So there are my points. Now let's just find out which one maximizes my profit. So let's make a little T-chart, or not a T-chart, a P-chart. Draw that a different way. Here's X, here's Y, and here's P. So if X is 50 and Y is 100, the profit is going to be, plug it in, 50 into here, 100 into there, and plug it in, and that equals 35,000. When you plug in 50 there and 100 there. Now let's plug in 75 and 75 and see what we get.
I got that one.
Which is going to give you 33,750. And then you don't really have to plug in 50 and 75, because clearly it's going to be less than that. It's going to be less than the 33,750. So your answer, therefore, is that one right there. So the question probably then asks you to tell how many of each you need to sell and what the maximum profit is, and those are your numbers. Sell 50 of the standard, 100 of the deluxe, and your maximum profit is $35,000.